Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. I am in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So I'm going live because I have finally managed to get enough viewers and people commenting on my posts to be able to go live. So this is really going to help a lot with the kind of videos I make, which are educational videos. So I just want to share something that has been bothering me for some time now. And this is when I see South African non-whites saying, oh, my life was better during the apartheid. Things were better during the apartheid because there was electricity and there was this and we had this and all this kind of stuff. Which was true for some of us. Like for me, that is all true. All true. But of course, like I say, that was for some of us. It was not for everybody. Okay? Not everybody, it was not good for everybody, because although we had beautiful, like South African Airways was like the top airline in the world. Yes, it was beautiful, but as non-whites, there is no way we could have become pilots or air stewardesses. Oh, we never had load shedding. This is true. Only certain people didn't have load shedding because a lot of the non-white townships did not even have electricity at all. Never. They always just used candles. Okay? What's the other example they always want to give? Oh, the streets were clean. Yes, the streets were clean because in those days, blacks had to have a dom pass. And with this dom pass, you could only walk on certain roads and enter certain areas in the city. So there were less people moving around in that area. And of course, when there's less people, there will be less traffic and there will be less pollution, less litter. And then people say, oh, the crime rate was so low. It is true. It wasn't so low, but it was less than what it is now. Because in those days, non-whites were not allowed to carry firearms, only white people. And in those days, all the townships were patrolled 24/7 by the SAP and the riot squad to make sure that we stay in our townships at certain times of the day and that we don't cause a revolt or an uprising against the government. So, of course, we are being trolled 24/7. The crime rate is low. But still, in black and colored townships, in non-white townships, the crime rate was not that low. It was quite high. We had a lot of gangsterism, especially in my township, with the fast guns and the Spaldings knifing each other up. It just didn't make national news because, hi, I see so many people. Hello, hi. I think you are all from Malaysia, but I'm talking about a South African topic. But I mean, you can listen if you want. Yeah, so it's just that the killings that were happening in our townships, this didn't make the national news because nobody cared how many non-white people were dying. It was like just not an issue. So yes, in a way it was better because we were segregated. We did not have to intermingle. And then the whites were very protected. The government protected them. Okay? So yes, it was better. But I used to, well, since like 5 minutes ago, I'm not going to get angry anymore, but before 5 minutes ago, I used to get very angry when people say, oh, the apartheid was better, life was better under the apartheid. And I would think, you are such an intelligent, educated person. How could you even think that or say that? Because during the apartheid, we didn't even have the right to vote. We were classed as second and third class citizens, as subhumans. We were told we are not worthy human beings. We don't have, we're just not worthy to be equal with a white man. So I just couldn't understand that. And then it struck me, maybe it's the way they are saying it. because actually what they are trying to say is hi. Another person said hi. So many people joined, but only 2 people said hi to me. Who's that? Bibi Chanel Madu. I don't know. Anyway, hi. So it struck me that what they're trying to say is, and I agree. So let me put it in my words. Yes, during apartheid, things functioned. There was more order. It seemed more peaceful, which is good. That's the pro. The con of that is because how that was attained. It was attained with force, with inequality, with oppression. Okay? So, yes, things worked. This is good. That part of apartheid is good. What is bad is the actual apartheid system. That is a crime against humanity. So now I understand what they are saying. Okay, I understand. They are saying the apartheid government was good because they kept things running. That's good. What is not good is the actual system that they used to keep these things running. I hope I'm making myself clear. If anyone is here that's hi, that's hearing me say this, if you understand what I'm saying, please give me a thumbs up, okay? So again, the apartheid system, how they kept things running, well, not, let's say for 20% of the population, because the other 80%, this was not happening for them, but for 20% of the population, it ran well. It was orderly. It was efficient. Yes, it was better under the apartheid. But in order to get that, you had to have this system, which is the apartheid system. Hi, which is a crime against humanity. They had to implement that crime against humanity in order to make this system work. So, okay, I get you guys. But for me, I'd rather have everything kalam kaput, not working, messed up. I'd rather have that, because with that, at least I have freedom, I have self-worth, I am equal to the next person, irrespective of the color of my skin. I'd rather have that than this on the side that's telling me you are subhuman. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say, and thank you for all those who said hi and for all those who joined. But I'm going to sign off now because I'm keeping this very short, because this is my first TikTok live video. Hopefully you'll join me in the next one. And if there's any subject you'd like me to talk about, please comment, make suggestions, okay? Cheers and have a good day. Now, how do you put this off?